Okay, what day is it? No one knows because days don't matter anymore. This is where we're at. We've been in quarantine for, I don't honestly know what time is, but just to show you the filth that we've been basking in. I also love the fact that, like, if you look around the room, you see so many half-assed attempts at being fitness-oriented. We brought this up from the garage because I thought that I would use it a lot. I have all these little gadgets thinking that I'm gonna be anywhere near working out. I brought this thing up. We remember this from a video. I have a Pilates ring. I took up piano. I podcast from this room. I don't leave this room. But here's the thing. In all of this, I don't use any of these fitness products, but what I do think I will use is this hula hoop that I got off of Amazon because I saw this girl on TikTok that did like a really cool dance, but she did it with a hula hoop and I was like, oh, I want to do that. The thing about this hula hoop though, it's like a children's hula hoop. It comes like this, looks like those little ice pops. And then you put it together so it's really flimsy. Like, this is how I'm being held together. What I heard though is that you can make this weighted. This is the most cleaning I will do today. Behind this box, could you guess it?
That's not necessary.
We just put that behind that box. It's like, how bad does the house look right now? Like, does it look like Storage Wars?
It looks like a cry for help.
And honestly, I think we need to make it one thing bigger. Because that girl, she did some crazy stuff. Let's add one more. I think I should make all of them the same color. This is gonna stress me out. I gotta open all of these.
Before we started filming, I was like, you know what this room needs? Plastic everywhere.
I heard that you can put rice and beans in here in order to make it more weightier. That feels good to me. It's not quite perfect circle. Jeez, this is difficult. Long grain jasmine rice.
Obviously.
It's pretty heavy. This seems like such a, rice by rice. This is not going well. Okay, that totally helps.
Aren't you gonna need a lot more though?
Yeah. Yeah. Is there an earthquake?
I don't think so.
Oh, the cats are just eating. I never know if an earthquake is happening or if I'm having a panic attack. If this breaks, rice is everywhere. Oh, that's so risky. I didn't even think about all the risks.
Have you seen the kitchen?
This girl, obviously, hula hoops often. Her caption said that it took her 2 hours to film this. It's on her knees this entire time. She's not hula hooped on her waist once yet. She never hula hoops on her waist. Oh my God, what have I done? How did it even get there? Let's see if I can, Jesus. Okay, I need a snack. It looks like I'm making a protein shake in order to hula hoop, and I'm not. I'm just trying to get my proteins in because we're now counting macros. It's very difficult. I also feel like Gandalf I'm trying to figure out what the last thing.
I'm gonna let you figure it out.
Gandalf the lazy. How's that?
It's fine.
I really don't want to drink this.
You're not quitting before 1 p.m. on day 1.
If this is bad, I've ruined not only all of these ingredients, but the rest of my day. Everyone pray. My mood is riding on how this turns out. I can do it. For every hula hoop session, get that protein in. Let's hoop. I cleaned things up so I'm not obstructed by any cardboard castles that are on the ground. Cardboard castle. Is that an emo band's name? That's gotta be an emo band's name. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm giving myself 1 hour to fail miserably at this. This is not self-deprecating. This is just that girl is amazing and I've never hula hooped like that in my life. Also, this is for a 6-year-old's birthday party. 1 hour. Here we go. If only I had other talents, I could just sing on TikTok. She starts with an up top, which is already too high. Oh, God. All right. Everyone, shut up. Oh, my God. Maybe I'll just do it here. Oh! Good thing there's only an hour limit to this. How am I ever going to do this? I'm just so scared of everything. Maybe it's because I'm starting the first manual helicopter. Hers is very lateral and mine is murdering me, okay? Have you ever seen a reverse dive? Because that was literally me just diving into the ceiling. It literally looked like quarantine Indiana Jones. We're gonna move on and try her other hits. So she's goes from a hula hoop to a skip it real quick. We'll learn the top first. sassy. My eyes don't even move that fast. Do you think she filmed this in slow motion? Do you think she filmed this in slow motion? Did she film this in slow motion? I don't think she did, but that would make a lot of sense. That would explain a lot of my questions, but no, she's just superhuman. Maybe my hoop is too small. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. She goes sassy, and then she pushes this down to go the opposite way. Maybe. That one goes down, but we only do one rotation. How can someone look this good while also doing this? Ah! Good. Better. It's only been 20 minutes, but I have made some progress. So we come up, we come around, we go down, then we push. It sounds like I'm giving a Lamaze breathing class for birth. I'm starting to think this is mirror. Starting to not trust anything I see on the internet. Just right now, making a big pivot. I'm just gonna focus on this alone. I'll put the camera in a different angle so you don't get bored, but I will be putting some music on to drown out my frustration. I'm extremely hot. Here's what's happening. I've taken 2 of these things off because there's one part where she kicks up this hula hoop and it's supposed to not skid the ground. Around our, yes! Yes, bitch! Okay, okay, okay. Why do I look like I'm like the Heisman? Schwamp, schwamp. Oh boy. That's what I got. That's what I got. For fun time's sake, let's see what it is like with the music. My guess, bad. I have to comment on sassy since I don't know the beginning. What's happening? I would also like to know what's happening. Thank you. Ah! Okay, it's been an hour and I was debating about quitting. And I wouldn't normally quit, and I know it's not like me, it's not like any Aries in order to give something one try and then never again. And then I was like, oh, I guess I'll just keep trying until I can do it. Then I thought it would be cool to maybe talk to my perfectionist out there and say, hey, we don't have to do things that we shouldn't have been doing in the first place, because that is always an option. But here's the thing, I am a perfectionistic Aries, we all know this, and so I am, not gonna stop. Here's what I am learning is that I'm about to get really into hooping. And I never thought I would say that. I've never been interested in hooping, but I am interested in being able to do this. Once again, I got really into incline walking, I got really into piano, and I was attempting to get really into homemade baking. I'm learning that I'm going to order a new hoop, and for that I have to do some measurements. This has been my eternal throne for the entire quarantine. So I am ordering a hoop, but I have to measure from my crotch to the outside of my foot, and that's going to tell me the diameter of my custom hoop that I'm getting made from Etsy. Support small businesses. 30. Damn, this girl is short. We are getting a 30-inch hula hoop, 3/4 inches. Over 20 people have this in their carts. I wonder if those 20 people are also trying to learn this TikTok dance. I hope it makes me better. That's literally capitalism. Oh my God. That little vignette of me saying that while online shopping, that is how our system and economy is run. You buy things because you think they're gonna make your life better. And then you realize that that's not what you wanted and you start searching for something else. But this actually will make me better. $12 shipping. I mean, okay. $40? I'm investing in this new, was gonna call it a craft, but I don't think you can call something a craft if you're not really good at it. My new hobby. And now we wait for our new hoop. Oh my God, how did we get here? Does not matter, this is where we are. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It came! Love that I'm using my latent treadmill in order to open this box. Oh my God! I never thought I would be this happy about a pro hoop, but we have really changed in this few months here. Okay, bitch, okay. I don't remember the last time I got this excited. Like finding Thin Mints in my freezer, I don't know. It's so much easier to use than that toy. Let's freaking learn it. Okay, I know the name of the game was just learn that one TikTok, but now I just need to know a little bit more about the art form that I'm jumping into. Poly Pro Hoop Tricks. Okay, so now I am going to learn a bunch of foundation.
You can rest on the ground, and again, remember,
Worst time to buffer, remember what? So, ooh. so cool. Why have I not been doing this my entire life? Woo!
Just see where the hoop lands or where
The hoop lands on the ground every time.
Because escalators are all about body without actually always for my backlog.
I'm gonna practice alone. Okay, the time has come. Hoop in hand. I have spent so much time doing this that I didn't really expect. This was supposed to be a joke, and it turned into a very real thing that I took 2 weeks to learn and choreograph. I made up my own version of it. I guess I don't have a comeback. It's just that much more work that I've invested into this project. I'm gonna call it a project now. Love that the only reason I go outside now is to shoot a hula hooping TikTok. That's where we're at. And here's the final video. Obviously, I can't put the actual song here because of copyright. So if you wanna see the payoff to all of this, you can go on TikTok. Also, I'm wearing glasses because my neighbors were staring at me, not because of the sun. I'm in my neighbor's backyard.